It's your time. It's his time. It's Bam's time. Bam's time to shine. I don't got the fan on because y'all can hear it too much in the background, so I have to take my sip real quick. Usually I have vitamin water, but you know they getting a little expensive. Nah, I'm just playing. Just not trying to spend money on that every day. Anyways, we got another barbershop video. Black man haircuts transformation compilation, however you want to call it. Best barber in the world, episode 3. We're on a roll right now with these series. These are the best videos we're seeing that we're liking to react to. Yeah, so get used to them. You know, obviously we're gonna switch it back up. You know, I have like when I do reactions, I always I do my research on what I should react to, what's good to react to, what I want to react to, what I try to give y'all some good content, not just try to sit here and just search. Obviously, we want to get we want people to watch us, the views, the audience to go up, the community to go up. But also, we ain't trying to. What you start with is what you're going to have to finish with. So we're trying to keep doing what we like. Obviously, trying to include what y'all like too. But ultimately, what we like to do on here. And by we, I mean me. Obviously, we try to include, little requests from the subscribers, the supporters. But, I ain't going to get too much into that. But anyways, we got episode 3 of the Barber series. Hopefully, barbers that I personally know start asking me to react to their haircuts. Because I'll be more... It's like the music thing. I'll be more than happy to. I put it on video. It's posted on YouTube. I don't have the biggest audience in the world. One day we will, but one day we'll have a bigger audience. But you know what I mean. It's all about just getting some type of exposure. So let's go.
Man, I cut better than you. My blades are sharper than yours. My hair rotates better. My tapers is better. My aftershave stings harder than yours. I figure out how much change I owe faster than you. I sweep better. My clippers is better. My disinfectant is stronger than yours. My clipper batteries last longer than yours. My clients is better. My
one thing I say though, I'm very keen on this for waves, bro. Like I have always said, this is a solid haircut. Don't get me wrong. I don't mean to pause the video so early, but wait, yeah, I do. It's a reaction, but I don't like the fades. Like I like the high taper is cool, but don't if you have waves, have them everywhere. If you're able to have them everywhere.
My clipper oil is way more oily than yours. My smock fit better.
Yeah, we have dreads that look like they're dirty, which all dreads probably are. Okay. I'm just not a fan of it. You already know I ain't gonna keep saying the same thing in these videos. You already know. Well, if you haven't seen the previous 2 episodes of this, then you probably don't know what I'm saying. But I'm not a fan of this right here. I'm not a fan of that at all, man. I don't like how that looks. It's just. You gotta keep some things natural, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's just not it. Okay. Setting the guidelines. Okay. Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. If mine were to ever get like this, bro, where my hair is all the way up here, bro, I'm either just gonna keep it in cornrows or twists, whatever hairstyle it is, bro, because I don't like this. It's like the ones that look like this, bro, I'm not with, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The hair that's supposed to be right here is all the way, I'm not. If yours ever gets to this, bro, just cut it off, bro, and restart, or just start brushing your hair and get some waves. This is really not it. It's just not worth it. I just don't understand how people can. That's not bearable to me. It's from a looks perspective. I'm just not doing that one. If my thing were to ever get like that, bro, I'm just cutting it off at that point, man. I don't like that. It's too far off. It's too high up. I just keep it in whatever braided hairstyle I have. Then if I'm gonna do it like that, again, not covering his face. Little fade. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Ooh, he got the shaded thing up here. His hairline's not pushed back or nothing. He just got a lot of people probably had this or getting this. Yeah, I would just have waves at that point.
I got a client that came in who haven't had a haircut in a long time, and his hairline suffered from it. He had some overgrowth and undergrowth. Most barbers push him back like this, like me. So I gave him a bald fade. So I blended out the side and the back. I Kept it natural as possible. I did use enhancements, but not like this. I feel like most barbers overdo it. If you're in the Jacksonville, Florida area and you need an appointment, the booking link is in the bio.
It's cool. It's cool. I'm not really too big on that one. Oh, we got more waves. Okay. Oh, he got his waves in there. Solid. Solid. Ooh, what the hell? Oh, okay. Oh man. Again. Well, let's wait. I mean, technically, they're still all around. Like I said, I mean, this isn't as bad as the other one. This one is like, that's a decent cut. It's just like I said with waves, man. I always looked at waves got to be shown throughout the whole entire head. You can get a high taper, but all this extra fade up here and stuff, nah, I wouldn't it. But he had a specific type of hairstyle where all his waves would still show. Like my type of hair, I wouldn't be able to do that. Like him, his hairstyle too. Like his particular hair texture, he's able to get more waves or bigger waves, so they're able to pop out better. I guess it kind of goes with, but I don't know why. Like, why woof this long just to go get a fade though? Like, I never understood that. You gonna woof that long to get a fade? The cut looks clean. Don't get me wrong. That's a solid cut. It's just why woof like him for like this. This is cool. Like when you have it all on your head. Damn, his forehead though. But other than that, man.
I got a client that came in, he just loves his beard, but he's tired of scaring people at work like this. He wants me to trim it down, but not this low, because this might scare them too. So I freehand sculpted his beard, trimmed it down, and lined him up with a razor. And here's the final look. So if you're in the Jacksonville, Florida area, and you look to tame your beard, hit the link in the bio.
Okay, here we go. I've never had the little thing done, ever. Got like half waves everywhere on his head. You don't even need a cut, man. You just need a lineup. Your hair was still pretty low. That lineup is solid. I don't know. I look like he drew on it still, but that lineup is solid for sure. Let's see. Oh, he got the little shaded corners. I ain't seen too many haircuts where I'm just jumping out of my, like, you feel me? Like, oh yeah, that's solid. I thought, like, I'm not gonna jump out of my seat literally, but I haven't seen too many cuts where I'm like, oh yeah, that one is. I seen some solid ones though. Let's see. High top is so, it's like lopsided. Wait, is this the cut? No, we're not gonna. No, this can't be the cut. Hold on. Okay. Oh, okay. He must have came in there and asked him just to line up the beard, don't taper anything, line up here, line up by this. I guess that's what it is, because there's no taper, there's no work done right. I guess that's probably what he asked for. There's no work done right here. Like, it's just all, okay. If that's what he asked for, that's what he asked for. Because that's what I'm assuming. It has to be that. There's no way a barber just didn't touch those areas. You must have told him you didn't want those areas touched for whatever reason. Another guy with waves. Okay. Another guy with waves. Some solid waves, yep. Okay, getting a little taper in the back. Well, taper in the back. And lined up right there. Looks like he looks like he does low tapers on the sides. Yep. Low taper. Okay. Ooh, he did that kind of like. Did he set that kind of high? Hold on. Why he do it way up there instead of like right here? I'm confused. Okay, I don't know about that one, but so far the haircut's looking crispy. Okay, so he wanted the little, I used to get that too, the little line, the little sideburn. Yeah, this a cool cut. It's nice. Solid. That's solid.
Do you have an overgrown hairline that barbers tend to push you back like this? I solve this issue by knocking it down to the desired level. Two, and make sure I do not push my client back. I start in the middle and work my way out.
I like this too, man, because it is barbers like that will literally gradually. Because like I said, that's why they say you cannot cheat on your barber or switch your barber. Because some barbers really do not know how to cut certain hairlines that might have overgrown hairlines or whatever the case may be. So, and then you going in the chair, you sitting down, you even telling him he ain't never cut anybody like you before. But if he's a good barber, he should be able to take care of you, honestly. But let's just give him the benefit of the doubt. Then you get a cut and your hairline, your lineup not looking how you want it to look, and you looking at the barber crazy. It's like, man, your barber might have, I don't know, man. So that's why they say don't go to a new barber. Unless if you absolutely have to.
No flower waves, so I clean the top. Here's the final product. Are you in Jacksonville or surrounding areas suffering from the same problem? Let me help you out. Hit that book now button.
That's a good way to get your name out there too, because there's a lot of people who have, I guess, complicated type of hairlines. Okay, we got someone with some braids, getting the taper work done. Okay. Yeah, okay, so he one of them that like to, okay, knock out that taper first. From all barbers, do y'all knock out tapers first? Like ones who I know who I have on Instagram, do y'all knock out tapers first? Or do y'all knock out the lineup for the hairline first? Which one do y'all prefer? This lineup is crispy. This might be the #1 cut we gonna see, besides those waves we saw. Let me see. Yeah, this is solid right here. This, damn, I got hit with that ad. But this one,
generations of Clifton standing hand in hand, ready to push.
Hold on. God damn, though, you gonna give him some room? This is a solid cup. You gonna give him some room? But God, is your finger in? Like, God damn, you. Like this. What is he like? Give him some room. Like, you know, doing a lot of force with it. Solid cut though. That's a good cut. This is the best cut we've seen. This one in those waves we just commented on. Okay, we got some more waves, I think. Yep. Okay. Everybody, I've never had this done.
My guy has 2 light corners and doesn't want to be left like this. To start my lineup prep, I grab my alcohol to remove any excess oils out of his skin. Next, I grab my hairspray to lock everything in place.
Yeah, thank you for covering his face. The other dudes was not covering his face, or the other ones. I don't know if this is the same barber every time, but That is now that, and this is what I said back in the previous video where I was mentioning to you guys about how, or when I get a haircut, or how often do I wash my hair? Because it was a point where I was wetting my hair a lot, you know, and I learned you're not supposed to do that. And now when I get a haircut, like I usually try to wash my hair, like I try not to wash it often, like the first of every month. Maybe some people even think that's too much. But the thing is, if I get a haircut, let's say I get a haircut today, and then I go get a haircut, today's what, September 5th? Let's say I go get a haircut a month from now, October 5th. I have to wash out any oils or whatever I have in my hair, because like they say, it can do something when you're getting a haircut. So
that's excess oils out of his skin. Next, I grab my hairspray to lock everything in place. Grabbing my blow dryer, making sure to use cool air. Comb it down to make sure we get all the hairs laid down. Grabbing my headers, I start off in the middle and work my way to the left side.
M hairline.
As we approach this light spot, we're making sure not to dig into his corners. Using that same process on the right side. Really making sure to pay attention to details. We ended up spraying him with a little bit of enhancements, and this is the final result. If you're in the Anaheim,
this looks, see, you, I know, I mean, I don't know, I don't want this to ever happen, but like, it just doesn't look, it just looks so, maybe it's his enhancements too. These look so unnatural, these enhancements, bro, because I see what he's talking about right here. Look, he has these super light corners, because you thinking, oh, his hairline just goes like this. He has an M hairline, but he doesn't have this way up here. It goes to like, what is it, right here where my cursor is?
Same process on the right side.
Yeah.
Really making sure to pay attention to detail.
It was hair right here, but it just disappeared. He's one of those guys who have the super light corners right there. So cool. If you would have just got it lined up, these enhancements just make it look like, maybe it's just his enhancements. I don't know. I've seen better enhancements being done. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you need, because his hair's also not black. Enhancement is usually black spray. But he should have not. Cause now this looks very unrealistic. It's like it just doesn't fall. I was gonna say something crazy. It just doesn't fall right. Like, you know, when like a girl get her body done, which if that's what you want to do, whatever. Shit. But your legs don't match how the act, like, you feel me? How it looks. It's like, bro, it just doesn't go together. That's how I look at this. It's like this doesn't go with your hair or anything.
And this is the final result. If you're in the Anaheim OC area with the same issue and your barber keeps up, head to my profile and click.
You did good until you sprayed that shit in his head. Okay, got it. Oh, it's a solid cut. Oh, they didn't even show us much. Like, these cuts, I'm about to go. Like, y'all gotta be detailed with the cuts a little bit. I mean, this is cool. Okay, another guy with waves. Solid. Solid cut. It looked like I got a little dandruff in his hair, but solid. Solid cut, for sure.
So this client came in looking for an all-natural cut. He did not want enhancements, but still wanted it as sharp as possible. So I washed his hair and got all the dirt oil off his skin and let the clippers do the work. This service costs $100. Looking for the best service? Tap the link in my bio.
$100 right here. I'm gonna be honest. This ain't $100 worth of work. That was a good cut.
And decided to line himself up.
What the?
He ended up leaving the line too choppy and messing it up. So I'm pushing that line down upon his request. Don't want to bring it too far down, leaving it like this. You find a good place to put that line, not leaving it too high or too low. This is the final cut. My boy's beard line is perfectly placed. If you're in the Anaheim OC area, hit the link in my bio to book your appointment today.
God damn. Well, that's the end of the vid, man. Let me know if y'all like this video. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. If you've been here and you've been subscribed, I appreciate you. Rest in peace to Kari X, my grandma, and I'm out, man.